Nobody that can actually MC is afraid of Drake like maybe they once were. And that's what I'm speaking to. There was a time when he could say that and it would instill fear. That day is over is all I'm saying.
Drake!
All right, it was a lot of Drake talk this week, and it led Joe Budden down the rabbit hole of asking Drake, who is he talking to during that little 20v1 featuring Adam 22's wife? And they said, or at least the JBP wanted to know, does Drake's pen still put fear in the hearts of the real MCs in the rap game? Let's see what the JBP had to say about this. You better like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
Drake, in terms of that other shit you were saying, let me pull it up so people don't think I'm putting words in your mouth. And Drake just be looking so white when he around white people. Like, I like my Drake, I'm with Kendrick. I like a little bit of appropriation from this nigga. Like, Kendrick try to make him get rid of it. No, nigga, appropriate. Because when you get around the Nelk boys and fucking whoever else that were, all them steak niggas, Jake Paul, when you get around your crew, it don't be a lick of black nowhere. But anyway, let me play what he said. Here we go.
Appreciate all the love. I appreciate the last few months. It's been incredible for me, you know. I dropped 3 on that head top. These guys are dropping albums just like hello and goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And careful with that reply because the pen isn't dry. I'm just letting you know.
All right, and that's where we got to mute you, my boy.
Nah, keep going. The other part was the corny.
Grandma would wear. Hello.
That was pretty corny.
Don't even want to say the price tag.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring him back.
Chrome bracelets, okay.
Oh, hold up.
That's what I'm on. By the way, let me pop it. Yes, double chrome bracelets, okay. Cartier that your grandma would wear. Hello. Don't even want to say the price tag.
He got money.
Diamond cross on the jeans, like it's just really, I don't know how to explain it other than I'm happy.
Wow. You get into it, yo. Shit.
That's my man. That nigga ain't my man. I don't know that nigga.
You want to know him, though.
I want to know Drake.
You want to know him.
Picture that. So
you don't want to know him.
No.
Say word is born.
Word is born. What the
All
fuck
right,
I want to know another man for? That nigga ain't giving me no money.
You might be more excited with him. I mean, I don't know.
What the fuck is we talking about?
He's pushing the button. If Drake DM you, easy button. Talk to him.
Of course I would talk to him.
If Drake signs your DM, meet up with him, nigga. Would you fly out to him?
Yo, here you go. Hop along. Let him speak for himself.
No, I'm saying I feel like you'll meet up with him.
Yo, so I'm saying,
no, answer that. Would you meet up with him?
I don't want to meet no other man.
You want to meet a fucking... Oh my fucking God, Lord, excuse my language. What? Correct.
Yo,
you got the 1v1, my man. He right. He put me in my place.
Yo, the things that offend men are so funny. Yo, you wanted me Drake. Nigga, nah, you do, okay. Yo, Drake, don't talk like that about your pen no more. I think that part is over. That's all I got. Like, love what you're doing. Love the 3 albums. Hey, steak, Nelk boys.
Wait. You say you think that part is over?
The pen ain't over.
That part is over with.
His pen ain't over.
The fuck it is?
Yes, it is. Stop it.
You crazy as hell.
Wow. How am I crazy?
His pen ain't
How am I
over.
crazy?
He was just rapping his ass off 2 months ago.
That's not the conversation I'm having.
Oh, okay.
I'm having the conversation of threatening rappers saying my pen is still
he can threaten other rappers.
He can definitely threaten rappers.
Yeah, he can.
Who can he threaten?
Whoever the fuck he want.
No, he can't. No, the fuck
Outside
he can't.
that one nigga, yes he can.
No, he cannot.
Yes, the fuck he can.
The threatening days is over. Nobody's scared.
The shit that he said.
Nobody's scared. Nobody's afraid. Nobody's worried.
You adding a piece to it. You said ain't nobody say shit about niggas being scared.
Yes, you can threaten whoever you want.
Threaten who you want.
Anybody,
jump out
but you
and
only
I make
give
an
a
example.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anybody can threaten anybody.
Right, but Drake could threaten a motherfucker.
He can threaten
you
a lot
not
of
scared. You
motherfuckers.
jump out and he can make an example out of a lot of motherfuckers.
So he can threaten a lot.
We're not gonna sit here and play like he can't still get busy.
I agree.
Who is he saying this to?
Whoever it applies to.
No,
be
see, that's
careful
not true.
with the shit y'all saying.
I totally did.
Because I can still go.
He could say that to Lil Yachty. He could say it to Don Toliver. He could say it to any
I said he could say it to anybody but that one
any
nigga.
of the drill rappers. Nobody that can actually MC is afraid of Drake like maybe they once were. And that's what I'm speaking to.
And
there was a
sometimes
time,
you
let me
gotta
talk,
remind niggas.
dog, please. There was a time when he could say that and it would instill fear. That day is over is all I'm saying.
Until he remind motherfuckers, Joe.
Wait. First of all, Kendrick shit was just better. The shit that he said was still hot, nigga. Nobody said the shit Drake said was whack when he was battling. It was just a nigga was just better. That's it. The shit that he said was fire, nigga. So we never act like the nigga's not nice and he can get at whoever he wants.
I'm telling you,
Kendrick was just better.
No. Before
It's
it
not
was
revisionist history when you trying to say that we wasn't saying that initially, right? That's what you saying?
I said that initially.
That's
we
exactly
gotta do
what
it.
I'm saying.
I got you. No, I don't think up here anybody said Drake pen was whack. I didn't say that.
I didn't hear that from y'all. I wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't say that. If I did, then I was wrong, nigga.
Yeah, I never heard nobody. You can't say that.
Yeah.
Drake's pen is wet. That's not what I'm saying, for the record. He could maybe say that to Gunna, Young Thug. That's what I'm saying. Nobody that could rap hear that. Before I speak on this, I need to know who he talking to. Who you talking to? That'll tell it. But no, the field as a whole is not looking at Drake like this threatening MC. Sorry.
And you know what changes that? When I remind one of you motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. Cool, don't look at me that way. I'm letting y'all know that I can still do it. And if you want to feel froggy, jump. Let's play.
See, but I'm taking it a step further. I think that even saying this is performative. I don't think that, who's he talking to?
Joe, that whole stream was performative.
I don't care about, I'm only talking about rapper time now. I'm not talking about you barking at bitches. That's your business.
So,
I'm talking about rapper time. Now it's time for the
Okay.
business.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So rapper time.
Who is he talking to?
He could be
or
talking
about?
to anybody.
I don't think he has a direct target in what he's saying right now. It's not a particular person I'm talking to.
Oh, then shut the fuck up then.
No, because y'all niggas still talking.
If you
y'all out there are
who?
still talking. Obviously, what he said, even with him responding to Wayno and all of that, I see everything. Even if I'm quiet, I still see everything. Niggas have been talking about Drake like he is done.
Let me
What rapper is he talking to? Is all I'm saying.
I think it's
don't
a
have
general
it.
thing. I don't necessarily think it's specific.
neither.
I think it's, y'all seen one nigga beat me up in the lunchroom.
Y'all think I'm sweet.
But just know my hands work.
Okay,
So that nigga might have beat me up,
wait, that's
but the
what I'm
rest of
saying.
you niggas, I'll fuck y'all up.
I love that analogy. That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where it's the very next day of school is all I'm saying. That fight where niggas watched you get beat up just happened yesterday. There's been no other example made to let the rest of the school know that you not Sweet Money no more.
The very next day at school, you go.
And it don't matter. And it don't matter that you got beat up by the toughest nigga in the school.
Okay.
Because Kendrick is tough. Once the schools see it, another example need to be made. That's what I'm saying. Who's he talking to? Who does he even have a beef with? What rappers have even... Niggas went back and they tell me, when he dropped 3 albums and Song of the Summer, Janice, and this, he was on a roll. What rapper has said anything great?
I don't know.
Nobody. But now that you on a high and you kicking ass, now you trying to come outside and be tough again. No, the slap's cool, album's cool, barking at bitches cool, steak, all that shit is cool. Don't try to use that to now come and talk tough to rappers that aren't talking to you because nobody's gonna talk to you. They just seen you die.
Hey man, just in case one of you niggas is thinking about talking to me, let me let you know.
Back to one of you niggas. Who is the nigga?
Bro, you don't think he can address the field?
Why? It's top 3. It's big 3. It was only you, Cole, Kendrick. Kendrick is done. Cole is doing something. You pieced it up with Future. Your peers. You're not talking to your peer group.
Joe,
so who the fuck is he talking to?
You said yourself, after this battle, we're gonna look at one of them niggas differently, right?
Yeah, long before the battle.
Right, but you said that. Well, guess what? We're after the battle, and they looking at one of them niggas differently. So what does he do? Let you niggas know in case anybody wants to play with me. Yeah, y'all saw me lose, but I'm still nice with this though. Don't get it fucked up.
You saying, to use the lunchroom analogy, don't make a declaration. Just if somebody tests you, got it.
Nobody's talking to him.
Okay.
That we know of. Yeah.
That we know of.
Oh, Jay-Z was talking.
Jay-Z, that's what I'm saying. He can be talking about Jay.
Oh, and you're not that dumb. You're not saying that to him. You're not reminding Jay-Z that you're opinion. What are we talking about here? Some of this shit, hey, I'm happy he bounced back too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we ain't just gonna keep letting certain
I don't know
stupid
if you just
shit
gonna be
get played.
going at the gooch, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Now,
chill out, Willis.
I get the reference, but that means something different for this generation.
And our generation.
227. I mean,
different strokes.
Different strokes. The gooch was the bully.
talking about different strokes.
That Arnold and them niggas.
The Gooch is a different story.
The Gooch means something different now.
I was like, how we get there?
You remember the bully nigga
Yeah,
name?
I know who you're talking
So
about.
you say he can't shoot at Jay-Z?
The invisible bully.
I'm saying whatever he's doing, he might be souping himself up.
We saw everybody.
He might be giving himself some confidence. I even really loved the caption of, hey, this 20v1 was almost as fun as my first one.
That's pretty funny.
I think that's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
That was great. But I mean, okay, we're gonna keep referencing it. All right.
Okay.
Hey, listen, we over it. Even if you're not, we are over that.
Can I ask a question though?
Ask
To the room?
away.
Why can't he be talking to me, Jay?
Why can't he be what?
Talking to Jay. I'm not speaking of
Let me
skill
say-
shit.
I agree with
Let me
Free.
say that.
Y'all
He
are
could
in the
be.
middle of a back and forth,
He could
bro.
be.
Jay dissed
He
him
could
on
be.
stage at the Roots and all that. Watch what y'all. I'm still here with it.
He could be.
I'm just asking why
I don't-
can't
I don't
he?
think it would be
You
in
said
this-
who's the person that's saying something to him?
True.
Well, Jay is the name of a person that
That's a good
said
point.
something to him.
You
So
saying-
why can't he be speaking to him when he say, "Yo, watch what you say"?
Because you're saying that
this is still this.
and now I'm speaking for people that I haven't spoken to. But you're asking
Why
me.
would you do that? It's some shit
Because I
about-
like his Jay-Z example.
Yes.
If you're talking about Jay-Z, then you're assuming and implying that that man held your pen to a certain space in the first place.
Right.
Oh. See, that's semantic.
So who are you talking
Yeah,
to?
I don't think
Yeah, I
he's
don't think
implying
My
that.
pen still nigga, you talking to a nigga that was never inferior pen. You talking to damn near the holy grail, or he certainly sees himself
Of
as
course.
the holy grail of
He don't look-
bars.
yeah, he don't look at you as nothing.
He not looking at you like that. You can't be talking to him. You pieced it up with the other niggas. The other nigga is back in his fucking
he back in the
in
hole.
his Muslim cubbyhole.
he
So
don't
yeah,
know.
he
You ain't
ain't
gonna see him no
and it's
more.
not Muslim. There's another word. What's that word, y'all crew? That other crew.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Israelites.
That's like my
Israel-
yeah.
that's it.
My
Yeah, he back
cousin
in-
and them niggas. Niggas that they take it past where the Muslims take it.
Took it further.
They took it further.
The Israelites be
That's how I recognize that. There's the Muslims,
They be in the
and
street.
when some niggas start taking it a little past Muslim with what they want to do with it, how they want to carry it, that's the
That's Tazariak in there, right?
I'm wrong.
No,
Captain
you telling the
Tazariak.
In
truth.
my experience,
No, it's funny.
Shout out to Tazariak. Them niggas be
Hey, listen,
them
dog.
niggas on top of the hill working out in the snow, nigga. We damn police come up here. I was with them. They scared. I know
You a fool.
no,
son.
that breakfast
Hey, yo.
at my dad's house changed our family dynamic for the rest of life.
Yeah.
Just over some eggs.
2 sentences.
Hearing what my cousin think we should do about the whites.
2 sentences.
Anyway, yeah, I don't think that Drake get to say that to anybody who actually has a pen no more. And maybe that's me. Maybe because I have a pen.
Nah, he's still confident in his pen. I think he get to say it, bro.
I'm not
And
saying
niggas know what he do. Niggas know what he could do.
And I don't think
You
he
keep
was the
saying-
deadest of ass.
You
in
can-
that.
Yo,
I
I'm
think he was
with
just talking
you.
shit.
I think he's just
If
talking
we
shit,
never identify niggas, then I'm with you. Say whatever you want to say. But at some point, I would think that you would have to identify a person.
I think
somewhere.
he's just yapping on
I
some.
think he
think
just
it's
putting the
fucking
blanket
Yeah,
one.
the
blanket one
yapping
out there.
days is over. No more just yapping about how devastating and daunting and dangerous your pen is. That those days are absolutely over. You called the nigga out. He came out, put you down there. Now we liked off the 3 albums, so we over that. But you can't come back like you just did something.
Yeah.
And when the nigga before that did something to you. If Kendrick never happened, the MCs have seen what happened when MCs. Yo, it's a nigga in school. He probably could beat up most of school. But the niggas in the school that can fight, they fine.
They don't view him as.
It's not a concern at all. I saw it and laughed. And if I'm laughing, it's other niggas, lesser tiered MCs are laughing if I laugh.
Until he pop out and show niggas.
Show somebody. Do it. Because the last time you said you was gonna do it, it didn't go that way. Do it. I think we do need to see an example. And let's bring back rap beefs. That Kendrick Drake shit has killed the fun of rap beefs.
really
And now
did.
38
It
Special
did.
killed it more for me. So,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
bring back a fun rap beef. Pick a nigga. Just start shooting at Tommy Richmond.
What some of y'all don't realize is, you know what? I'm not gonna even say that, because anybody who don't like shit I gotta say, fuck them, you know. But I agree with Joe. Yes, Drake is doing a phenomenal job of coming back after a loss, coming back after a time where people might have thought his career was over. And don't get it twisted, way before the 3 albums came out, we knew Drake was going to be just fine, but you know, the album was the moment where he solidified that Drake isn't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, we knew Drake would still be cool. He can move around. He still got money. He could still make a decent song. But, you know, albums and, you being seen in public and you getting deals and you popping out, that's different. You know what I'm saying? The album is like, no, I can still put together a good project. It showed that I can still be lyrical. It showed that I can still get into my musical bag and kind of dibble and dabble over here and there and still be lyrical at the same time. You know, that's what the 3 albums did for him. But yeah, you can't come out with the albums and you on top of the world now and everybody's listening to your music and then say, hey, you know that shit y'all just seen from me? Erase it from your memory. Now I'm back putting my dick on the table. Everybody should be afraid. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. And I know some of y'all might have opinions about Joe Budden as an MC, but I think he still kind of let y'all know in a roundabout way. He said, when I saw Drake throw out these threats about his pen, I laughed. So just imagine what the people y'all do respect had to say about this. And I'm even somebody who feels like after time passed, I enjoy the Drake diss record to Pusha T way more than I enjoy Story of Adidon. Like, y'all don't listen to Story of Adidon today. And I know some of y'all gonna lie in the comments talking about, nah, it's still in my rotation. You a goddamn lie. Don't even do that to yourself. Where Drake was breaking down about how Pusha T watched Scarface and he thought he was a gangster and all the other stuff, and how he used to have memorabilia of Pusha T and now he look at it like it ain't shit. That was way deeper and complex than Pusha T talking about, yeah, you got a baby. You don't want to take care of your baby. I thought Pusha T's shit, and I'm talking about looking back, Pusha T's shit felt like it was gossipy. I got the tea on Drake. Whereas Drake was really doing some lyrical business. Like, Drake went about that beef the same way Kendrick went about the beef with Drake. You see what I'm saying? But I know a lot of y'all not gonna look at it like that, and it's fine. But still, the Kendrick thing happened. We as a community said, yeah, Kendrick got that one. I feel like even if you a Drake fan, you gotta admit that. And so, does Drake look good? Yeah, but do he still look a little swole around the eye? You know what I mean? It's like your eyes still look a little swole, and still you still acting like you spicy. Meaning not pause.
Hey, no Diddy, man, no Diddy.
But you still looking like you hot over the Kendrick situation, like you ain't got over it. That's another thing too. It's like you ain't got over the Kendrick situation. And now you talking about like who's next. And I feel like with this Jay-Z thing too, I'll say this. Jay-Z don't have nothing to lose. If he was to lose a bout with Drake, he's, an old man now, he can come out and say, I was just having fun, bro. I'm focused on business and family. But if everybody starts to say, oh man, Jay-Z washed Drake, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Drake got more to lose in that situation. And then also, even if he does win, once again, they'll say Jay-Z was washed up and old. So I don't even think Drake should try to go back and forth with Jay. I feel like it's a lose-lose situation. And I know some of y'all gonna say, nah, you trying to, nah. Bro, y'all know everything I'm saying is right. If he beats Jay-Z in a rap battle, y'all gonna act like he was beating up on an old man. And if Jay-Z loses, nobody's gonna hold it against his career because he battled Drake. Y'all gonna say, you know what, man? For him to be that old, he put up a good fight. That's what y'all gonna do. I think it's pointless. He would have to really go at somebody you know, who was really like that, you know. I don't have any names right now because I don't know why Joey Badass popped in my mind, because I feel like Joey Badass ain't really big enough for Drake to start going back and forth with. I'm just thinking about somebody who considers himself lyrical that's not in the big three. And there's plenty of them out there, but I'm saying like somebody with a name, you know, you don't care about him rapping with A$AP Rocky because none of y'all think A$AP Rocky is a lyricist. You would have to start throwing me names that Drake could really battle them, that y'all would care about. I know him and Childish Gambino got a little smoke, but a lot of y'all don't respect Childish Gambino's pen. Even though I think he's a good rapper, I just know the world don't look at him like that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't really know who else he could battle, who's at a decent enough fame level and also a lyricist that y'all would say, you know what? I can give it to Drake. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of difficult. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this. And please don't be hitting up my text messages if you upset by this response, because I love Drake, but I can't, you know, I can't act like, you know. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.